Good. Anyway, it's great to know. Great to know that you're there listening to Nigeria's number one for talk. And you're only and first real live couple hosting, presenting a radio show every day. We're here, the Tekes, just for you. Consider us your reliable or dependable companions that you can rely on a daily basis to bring you information, entertainment, education, conversation, with that passion and yes, trustworthy conversation if you like.
All right, we'll be going straight to the family clinic shortly. Yeah, remember we told you that we have someone in the clinic today. Today's story is just there somehow. It just somehow. I don't know how parents, talking about parents,
Crazy
fathers.
things are happening.
It could be mothers too, but it just gets as it be.
Crazy things. That entitlement mentality we're talking about.
We're talking about exactly.
Crazy things are happening.
Come on.
Crazy things are happening.
I know you can't wait to hear today's story, so stick around.
The family, considered the smallest unit in a society, but the most powerful of all. It is where habits are formed and values are instilled, one person at a time. For society to get it right, family plays a major role. Get ready to talk family on Family Talk with the Tekes. Now on your number one station for talk, 99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk.
It's the Family Clinic with the Tekes. Now, let's get into the clinic.
Okay, it's time to go straight to the clinic. And here's today's story. He says, "Hello, the Tekes. My name is Ikechukwu. I have a story I need to share with you. My father just destroyed my dreams and hopes. All my life, I have always wanted to study law. I have had a lot of setbacks. I even got admission to a university in Benin Republic, but the school had not had accreditation problems, so I had to withdraw. So I decided to save up some money to travel out of the country to work and study. I kept 2 million naira with my dad to hold for me while I tried to raise more. I later had another 2 million naira, making it 4 million naira. So I thought. When I asked my dad for the 2 million naira, he cannot account for it. My own father used the money I left in his hands for my travel plans to bet. This man gambled off 2 million naira.
What?
I don't know what to do. I'm confused. I can't arrest my father. What do I do?"
What a story indeed. What a story. So, what is his dummy name again? Isaac? Oh, what? That's his name? Isaac?
Oh, okay, yeah. Isaac is his dominant.
Okay. Wow. I'm just here sitting. What do you do? Your life. Someone spent your life and that person is dear to you. How do you handle it? I mean, he's confused. He doesn't know what to do. He's asking, do I arrest? I can't arrest. I can't. What can we say? In case you missed out on the story, here is the story one more time.
Okay. His story reads, "My father just destroyed my dreams and hopes. All my life, I have always wanted to study law. I have had a lot of setbacks. I even got admission to a university in Benin Republic, but the school had accreditation problems, so I had to withdraw. Then I decided to save up some money to travel out of the country to work and study. I kept 2 million naira with my dad to hold for me while I tried to raise more. I later had another 2 million naira, making it 4 million naira, so I thought. When I asked my dad for the 2 million naira, he could not account for it. My own father used the money I left in his hand for my travel plans to bet. This man gambled off 2 million naira. I don't know what to do. I am confused. I can't arrest my father. What do I do?
Wow.
Now, this is pathetic. This is really
You
pathetic.
used 4 million naira to bet your son's money.
Like really pathetic.
There are people who be in the same situation and they're confused. You don't know what to do. You talk to a family member, they're like, it's your daddy. He's wrong. No, but it's your daddy. You can't do anything. And you're dying inside. This is your story. This is your life. But society tells you, no, you cannot do anything. It's your family. Family is family. Nobody's saying family is not family. So family is family. I should die. Lagos, he's confused. He's in a tight corner right now. And he needs our help.
Man, that's a lot of money.
Try so much not to insult the father. Because the idea here is to direct the advice as if it's difficult.
It's difficult, though. Even myself, I can't vouch for myself.
What he wants is, what does he do? He can't go. He arrest his dad? He can't. He has played bet and he's not win.
No. We in this case, right? We're not judging the boy. That's the thing. He's the one in the clinic, so it's a no judgment.
Yeah.
We're not going to judge him because some people might want to say, why didn't you put it in a bank? Why did you give it to your father? Why would you give your money to your father? Don't you have a bank account?
Don't judge.
That could be. That's what I'm trying to say. That we're not judging him. It's a no judgment zone, and I know that some people might want to come up with that. So it's not that right now. Okay, the deed has been done. He's looking for solution. But if you want to, straight at the father.
Claim
him
without insults, though.
Without insult, like just let's call a spade a spade.
It reached me just say that they fumble.
Come
on
now.
With all due respect, sir. Nonsense, let's say, sir. Rubbish, let's say, sir.
Come on now.
No, le bring it, sir. Nonsense, ni. Rubbish. Something is what you did, sir. With all due respect.
Because I'm trying to put myself in his shoes right now. This is like my future. This is me planning for my future. That you cannot even give me my sweat, and you went to gamble with it. Come on.
Sincerely, I won't lie to you. If I'm the one, you see what I just saw on radio now? I must first of all deal with that. I must first of all make that statement. Hey, you know what? Daddy. A fumble. His fumble is the radio friendly part. The other one I will claim. But daddy is daddy. Lagos, Isaac is confused right now. How would you handle that? How would you advise him to handle that situation?
Man, he needs to recover that money back.
How?
I don't know, but he needs to recover
Daddy has
that
bet.
money
He's used it for bets.
He needs to recover. If his father has a car, go and sell that car. That's where I am right now. That's where I am. I don't know what any other person would want to say.
Peace more.
Come on. Anyway,
oh my God.
Enough of my emotions. We would want for you, Lagos. Do tell us what you make of this particular story. Our friend Isaac is in the studio. That's his dummy name. It's not his real name. So I mistakenly made mention of his real name earlier. Yeah. So hey, do tell us what you think he could do the situation right now. He's confused. He's saying that he cannot arrest his father, but I mean he needs this money back for his school. 4 million naira.
The first day I saw the message when we got the message. I won't lie, I first laughed.
I saw your expression. You were laughing. I was like,
I first laughed. I said, no, this is a joke. It can't be true. And then truly, it's real. It happened. Use 4 million to bet. Anyways, let's leave that. That would be tough to leave, but let's leave it and advise our brother Isaac.
Okay, 0700 993 993 993. The female only line is 01465 7190. Do drop a WhatsApp message if you please.
On 0809 597 5805. 0809 597 5805. And hey, you can tweet at us at Nigeria Info FM. You can also tweet your comments there. You can tweet at me at Collins Teke. You can tweet at Andrea underscore Teke.
Yeah.
That way. We could also connect on social media. Let's hear who's get to talk to us, ready to talk to us, or advise a gentleman in the clinic.
Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
What's up, Lagos?
Chester Live.
Okay, this is Henry from Computer Village.
Welcome, Henry.
Welcome, Henry.
Yes, I think that father is highly irresponsible. Yes, and I recommend that boy should arrest him.
But he's saying he
His
cannot.
father.
He says he cannot.
Why shouldn't he be arrested? Why?
Okay. It's not as if he's keeping the money. He used it for the money has gone.
That's even the more reason why he should be arrested. Because let's take it in the first instance. He's supposed to train that child. It is not the duty of that child to provide the money for his studies.
Okay.
It is the duty of the father. He has failed in that duty. That's number one. And then the boy struggled. I don't know how he got the money, but he provided the money for his own schooling. And then the father used it to bet. He should be jailed. He should be arrested. That's my opinion.
But he doesn't want to arrest the father. Any other advice?
But he's seeking for an advice. Now that's my own advice for
Okay,
him.
thank you,
Okay.
Henry. Thank you, Henry. I mean, Henry's advice is valid.
It looks like there's a bit emotional. In Africa, they'll say taboo. I saw some people at home now be saying, no, you can't arrest your father.
Yeah.
But
why would the father
this,
do such a thing? Come on now.
Hey,
Or maybe,
one thing about crime.
maybe we should look at it in this angle.
Yeah.
Maybe the father was saying, if I put this money now, maybe I'm going to get more
Double
for the son
and then give him. Maybe
back
it was
from
in
it.
good intention.
Maybe it was a good intention. It was, how this betting thing can be.
It's not
It's not a laughing matter.
But let's laugh.
He's in a dilemma right now.
Please, I'll laugh my laugh.
You know how it is. You know how it is now. This game of a thing. It's a thing of chance.
Yeah.
Right. You don't know if it's going to come out good or not. You just put your one mind. Say, okay, at all. Let's just get it going. And he thought that he was going to get it right.
Good excuse for him.
Yeah.
Because I'm on to ask, what if does not come in here? What if it had worked? It would be a great decision.
He wouldn't. Yeah. I mean, he wouldn't even drop that message on your DM saying that, what should I do? Should I arrest my father?
That's right.
He wouldn't. He would say, my father used my money to bet, and I was going to,
So the moral of that story is that the outcome determines, the outcome of the result is what determines whether a decision was great or not.
No, not absolutely.
So that decision could
in
have
this
been,
case, yes.
That decision could have been stupid.
Yeah.
But it would have made sense if it had
worked.
worked. Maybe just one.
But forget all.
What did he bet on?
Anything bets. Anything betting.
Some people. Anyway.
It's risky.
Let's take some calls. A lot of calls. Guys, let's remember. I know we've been tempted to judge and also analyze different matters in that story. But let's not forget the point. You might say all that, but remember the point. That this guy needs advice on what to do, and he's not sitting with the advice of arresting the dad. But he's confused right now. You hustle 4 million naira, bam, give your papa, and he takes it for whatever reason. He uses it to bet. And they say, "Daddy, owe me that." I say, "Daddy, open mouth and open hand," and I'm looking at you
I'm so sorry. That made me laugh.
Where do I start from? So please, what should he do? Isaac is devastated right now. What should he do really? And unfortunately, Isaac, I know you know that we care about you. So forget about the laughter. It's not you.
It's not just you, man. It's just the whole situation.
We're trying to laugh at the anger.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Hey, let me start.
What is your name, please?
My name is Esther.
Hi,
Right,
Esther.
Let's talk.
The thing is, first of all, let me laugh. The guy is supposed to slap the father. I say, God. Come on, it's fire, Baba. Okay. What did you 2 million? Oh, God.
But Baba, enjoy. But why? Why? Anyways, please, I know it's a tempting situation, but this guy needs advice. And please, don't take this for granted. Like, it's an amazing, you can be tempted to say, oh, can this happen? It's real. There are people in that situation right now. It happened real. As we speak right now, this gentleman is devastated. He's devastated. He's just confused. If it was just someone else, you can just quickly go to the police and arrest and say, I need my money. I don't care. This is my future. But it's your father.
Man, tight corner, man. Eze is on the line. Eze is in transit. Hello.
What's up, Lagos?
Cheers to life.
Okay, yeah, what's up?
We're good. Go ahead.
Okay, to start with, number one, for the first 1 week, my father is going to stay behind the bar first to me to cool off. Because you can't tell me that you weigh 4 million naira. By the time you bet 1 million, 2 million, 3 million, no remorse. So I'm going to arrest you, honestly. I'm going to arrest you. There's no way I'm going to leave you. Because if I leave you with that anger, no, something bad will happen to you. So the truth is that the deal has been done. Yeah. But at this very moment, my brother, just take him easy. Find your way. Leave him. That one is irresponsible, Papa. Go find something else to do. By the grace of God, that God that give you that 4 million will give you something worth more than that 4 million. Don't think your father have ruined your future. Just believe in yourself, and you'll bounce back again, my brother.
Yeah. Thank you so much, AZ. That's a good advice. Very good one. Now, maybe the dad was thinking that he has enough for him to give me 4 million, 2 million to keep. This boy is making money. There's that assumption. That's assumption. I don't know where it's coming from.
Yeah.
That family members or even parents have about their kids, especially for those of us in the creative space. They don't believe
money they flow.
You're doing photo shoots. You're on radio every day. People know you. You have millions.
Yeah.
So you can just give let me keep this. Well, no. It's not as if you say, oh, I bought this.
The last caller said he has to arrest him.
First.
Let him stay behind bar
At
to
least for
cool
1
off.
week.
It's the cool off that took me off. He says he has to cool off. Hello?
Femi.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning.
What's up, Lagos?
Cheers to life.
My name is Femi, calling from Bagada.
Welcome, Femi.
Hey, Collins and
Andrea.
You see that papa, that father. The father acted prodigally. And as a son too, I will act prodigally.
Okay.
In this current Nigeria, is it easy to rack up such kind of amount? And someone will now say that out of irresponsibly, you squandered the money on betting. Me as a person, what I will do first, if the man has property, I'll go and sell it. And if he does not have property, God forgive me, I will use it for ritual.
No, please.
Femi.
I'm telling you what I will do. How can I work day and night and come up with a particular sum of amount for my life to go and better? If my life better now, will it not affect him too? He now squandered all 4 million naira on top of betting. Not 200,000, not 400,000, 4 million naira.
That's right.
If you don't have property, I will use money for ritual. I swear to God.
Okay.
God forgive me.
Thank you.
Okay,
thank you.
but
thank you,
please,
Femi.
Isaac, don't take that advice from Femi, please.
Please,
Don't do that. But that's it. Don't speak with anger. That's why we're laughing, so that we can laugh it off and then get ourselves back. Because if everybody speak their mind the way it is right there, I don't think this gentleman will have any advice that is worth it.
Yeah.
But the last caller before this one said that he should just move on.
Yeah.
He should find a way of healing from that experience, but move on. How does it heal? How does he heal? How does he handle this situation? What should he do right now? I know you as a person, you say if you are the one, this is what you do. But you're not the one. He is the one right now in this situation. And he doesn't want to arrest the dad.
Yes. Let's try to be as logical as possible.
Yep.
Weigh both options before we, give him an advice. Yeah. Hello?
Hi.
Hello?
Man.
Okay. We'll be going on a break shortly. Hello?
Hello.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. What's your name?
My name is Gloria.
Sorry?
My name is Gloria.
Okay.
right,
Hi, Gloria. Go ahead.
Yeah, I feel it should just, is it a he or a she?
A he.
Whatever. I feel she should arrest the father in this situation, or you should use the father as a collateral. I'm sorry.
To Kolelu. Come on,
I think you should just use the father. Seriously. See, to be real, this thing is really, really painful.
It is.
4 million naira to your loan. It's so much.
Right.
I think you should just use the father as a collateral. Seriously.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. So you go to the
I
bank.
don't know that you can use a human being as a collateral.
Carry the bank, go to the bank, say, sorry, oh.
You may be guarantor,
my 4 million
but I
naira.
don't know about...
My 4 million naira is inside him. I need another 4 million naira. If you want it, in case I run away, this man, he will take you to the betting company where I don't know this is where his advice coming from, but
I don't know that they
Oh my
use human
God.
being as a collateral. We need to go on a break, Lagos. We'll be right back.
Welcome to Red Villa Luxury Hotel.
Oh, thank you. Can I have the penthouse suite, please?
Excellent choice, sir. That will be...
I said it. This place is finer than my pocket.
Not at all, sir. We have rooms that will suit your pocket.
Madam, my pocket size is light too.
Light pocket, medium or mega pocket. We have what you need. Just like Airtel, with data packages like 200 naira for 200 megabytes and up to 3,000 naira for 10 gigabytes, we have the right fit for your pocket. So dial *141# now to pick your size on the network with the widest 4G coverage in Nigeria.
Hello? Does this room come with free breakfast?
Airtel, the smartphone network.
This January, Wazobia Max TV, they launch on a live football action from AFCON 2021. Come watch as our darling Super Eagles and all the African countries, they dribble their way, hustle to carry the Ogbonge African Cup. No miss amo, now on top Wazobia Max TV, UHF 57 and DSTV channel 259, it dey happen. Wazobia Max TV, better entertainment.
Welcome back to your number one talk, news, and sports station. This is Nigeria Info. We talk about real-life conversations happening to real-life people every day. This is Family Talk with the Tekes. Family is everything.
Well, it's a family clinic live on the Family Talk on What's Up Lagos with the Tekes. This beautiful day on Nigeria's number one for talk, 99.3 Nigeria Info. Plenty talks in the whole matter. That's why we ask you to talk. So let's talk. Today, we have a story of Isaac. Very painful story.
Yeah.
And if you missed out on the story, you're just tuning in. Isaac needs our help. That's his dummy name, by the way.
Yeah.
And here is Isaac's story.
All right, so Isaac's story here reads, my father just destroyed my dreams and hopes. All my life, I have always wanted to study law. I've had a lot of setbacks. I even got admission to a university in Benin Republic, but the school had accreditation problem, so I had to withdraw. So I decided to save up some money to travel out of the country to work and study. I kept 2 million naira with my dad to hold for me while I tried to raise more. I later had another 2 million naira, making it 4 million naira. So I thought. When I asked my dad for the 2 million naira, he could not account for it. My own father used the money I left in his hands for my travel plans to bet. This man gambled off 2 million naira. I don't know what to do. I'm confused. I can't arrest my father. What do I do?
Well, so let's not forget that he has 2 million at least left with him.
So it was just 2 million naira the
That the
father,
father
gambled
gambled.
off.
So he has to look for more of it.
So if I'm going to talk to Isaac right now, I would tell Isaac to calm himself down, because I mean, if we want to, we're really upset. Trust me, I'm upset. If I want to address this matter irrationally, trust me, I'm going to arrest that man. I'm going to pack all his clothes.
To cool off first.
All his property, everything. I'm going to sell all of his properties. I'm going to, everything, his box. I'm going to give it out to the needy. I'm going to give all his clothes out to the needy. I'm telling you, this is me.
What if I did that to you? What would you do? Just by the way.
You took my 2 million naira.
I will go to bed.
To bed.
No, because let me know. Let me know ahead. Because the way you're saying what the way you're saying you're going to, please let me know the extent of what I should expect, just in case.
Are you ever going to use my
No.
I mean, are you ever going to
our
use
case is not station. 2 million or 4 million naira will never be all that you've got. That should now be. You get to a point where if they take it away, you now act. But just say do something like that. Maybe money you needed. You arrest me.
I'm going to arrest you.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm going to arrest you.
Okay.
Just so that you can cool off. So you can cool off.
Are you joking or are you serious?
I'm serious. I'm serious. Okay. Super serious. I'm going to arrest you.
If I'm the one, I'll forgive you.
Look at
I'll ignore.
Look at you.
I will ignore you.
Look at you.
But you broke my heart.
What are you trying to do?
Arrest me.
But it's fine. What are you trying to do? I'm like, emotional blackmail. It's just fact. The act has to be condemnable. That's the thing. You have to condemn the act.
So family is not everything in this situation.
You have to condemn the act. Yes, we still love you, right? You still love the father. You still love the father. At the end of the day, you might still be the one that will go and bail the father out.
So which forgive?
Do you understand? He will still forgive the father, but the father has to see that what he did was wrong and probably even get punished for it. You get what I'm trying to say? That's just where I'm coming from. You know, when we sweep bad behavior, wrong attitude or whatever under the carpet, trust me, it will repeat itself. It will come back again. It's just I mean, I hope that Isaac has learned his lessons. Whenever you have money like this, make sure that you have accounts open, maybe specifically for that purpose.
Talk to an investment banker.
Rather than giving it to your father. I think that's the very first mistake. But hey, we're not here to judge you.
Yeah.
But please do calm down and let's think about it from this way. Find out why your dad went ahead to do that. Maybe his intentions were okay. Is this his very first time that he is ever betting? That's also another thing to consider. If it's his
was
first
he swindled?
time, exactly. If it's his first time, you can forgive him and let go of it.
Yeah.
If he was swindled, maybe do this 419 thing, because trust me, if they know that you have money with you, they would find a way to suck everything dry from you. So maybe he was a victim. If that's the case, you can forgive him. But if it's an habitual act, and I'm saying this emphatically, if it is an habitual act, he has to see that what he's done is wrong.
Yeah. And that's where the arrest comes in, right?
If that's the best way.
Okay. Arresting his father isn't the best. That's a tweet coming in from at Tekes for Talk. Says arresting the father isn't the best options because is the best option because he will still be the one to bail him, like you said. My advice is to fit him to go and do what
he did to make the money and make another
back. His hustle with prayers. He said, and what will happen if it was duped?
That's what I just said now. I mean, this doesn't sound like you read all my mind.
So what if it was duped?
Yeah.
People get duped to that kind of amount.
Exactly.
That they can't hold the person.
Yes.
Or people get robbed.
Yes.
So at least he had let's look at the bright side. He had 2 million left. He in the hustle that 4 million will get more. All right. More tweets coming in. Lagos boyfriend. Okay, Lagos boyfriend. All right. If I'm the one, I will sit him down and we'll discuss about it. He will show me his properties. That's worth that amount. And we'll sell it and I get my money back. Okay. Long thing. All right. Pumpkin says, say, guys, good morning. I think what the guy needs to understand is that everything happens for a reason. Who knows? Maybe it is not yet time for him to travel. And if he eventually goes, what if something terrible happens to him outside there?
Yeah.
He should be thankful or thanking God
that it happened.
That it happened.
There's another way to look at it because, I even said that this morning. Sometimes we might seem that it looks like, we're in a difficult situation, but it's good to look at the good out of every terrible situation. So, thank you, TJ _pumping.
That's a good perspective, but I can hear someone say, "What? Let it happen." Oh my God! Hello.
Hello, the Tekes. Good morning.
Good morning. Who do we have on the line?
Yeah, I've listened to your conversation. I tell you, I just want that child to know, that guy to know that I'm Alex speaking.
Oh,
okay. Welcome,
It is not
Alex.
everyone that gives birth to a child that is a parent. What there are some people that give birth to a child and throw that child away. First of all, that man is not a father. That man ought to be taught the way of life, to be shown the right way of doing things. For the father, he went along by himself to struggle. It shows that he doesn't even have a father in the first place. Because a good father will make sure that the child has the best in life. Doesn't matter how little. For your child to go out and sweat, and then you have all the effort, you have all the to go and squander the money, that man is not fit to be a father. But that does not say the child should not forgive the man. If God has helped him to be able to get that 4 million, I believe that you should just see it as, well, it's just that I've fallen into the hand of one chance. People run into one chance.
Yeah.
This is a one chance. So he should go ahead with his life. A delay is not a denier. For the fact that you don't get it this year does not mean you will not get it next year.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean your life is ruined.
True.
That life is not ruined. Just that he's showing you that the closest person to you can be your enemy. He's just showing you another way of life to see how things are. So you don't have trust, absolute trust in somebody. So he has known another way of life. So as he's growing up in life, he will know that this person you think is the closest person to you may not be. May give you a stab in the back.
Yeah.
So
That's
he
a
should
lesson.
pack himself again and know that, okay, if I cannot do it this year, I can do it next year. So he should go ahead with his life and pursue. The way he got that money, he will get another one to be able to pursue his career. That's what I want to contribute. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Saying this just reminded me of my own personal experience. So it's really tough when people you trust, whether friends or associates or family members, get to defraud you or swindle you or take advantage of you or steal your money or rob you. It's a tough place. But after several when it happened to me, after several thoughts, I just decided, what, let me just let this go and pick up myself. I realized that the more I stayed with that, the more I was going backwards. The moment I dropped it, I just forgave the person and said, I don't care. Let me let me be happy. I just forgave the person, moved on. I don't care. I see the person all around flaunting. I'm like, okay, you don't swindle me with millions. Now you are doing fun. I don't care. I've moved on with all my heart, deliberately, for my own sanity. So I think, just like the last caller said, he has to consider that because, this could run you mad. And if you listen to all the talk from anger, you might just hurt yourself even more. You can even go and do what you now be of the blame. The blame can just switch because of what you do. So I think he should pick himself up and, pick yourself up again. Forgive and move on.
And
really.
move on, yeah.
It's a tough decision, but you have to.
Like I also said, try not to make irrational decisions. Based on the anger and how he's feeling. He could just, make a decision. But calm down, all right? Calm down. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome, Leke.
Yes.
Talk to us.
Thank you. Okay, I want to advise you guys based on my personal experience. I'm physically challenged and I started business around 11, 12. And all my money I will put in on the hand of my parents, my sister, and they will spend it. And I swear they are not investing on me, and they are investing on others.
Wow.
And also, all the money that I gather to try to make sure that my own life should be better, for me to know is they are already spending on my sister, school fees, and all that. So all I want to advise the guy is that if you believe that nobody can stop you to get to what you want to get in life, nobody can stop you. Irrespective whether your parents or whatever. And every day now, by the grace of God, because I don't make that to let me down. By the grace of God, I'm a first child, at least to be out there now.
That's right.
Anyone can find me anywhere. So all I want to tell the guy is that just believe that it is God that provides the best money for you, he can even provide another one for you.
Good advice.
It's not the end of your life. If you can believe that any money that you believe that you can make in life, you can make it at the grace of God. So let it be the testimony at the end of the day that better all the blockage and everything in life you should get what you want to get to. So it will be an inspiration for others.
That's right.
At the end of the day, you are sharing your story. Just as I'm sharing my own story right now. And also the guys who trying to teach regional therapy. So that they can help him to read properly, so that they can be able to move on.
That's right.
All right, thank you so much.
Leke Welter. Leke is quite an inspiration, really. His story, from small, you just talk small of his story and you'll be inspired. Fully physically challenged, but he's going ahead to pursue his dream, and that's inspirational. And on his advice, seek therapy to heal properly, but also forgive, move on, and pick yourself. The earlier you do that, the better for you.
True.
And
let's see, on Facebook we have Aziz Lukman says, but why the people don't what the father has done to him can he repay his parents? He just needs to let bygone be bygone. What the father did is wrong, but it's still his father.
Oh.
Okay, let me see. Uche Nwosu Samuel. It says Chineke na. It says another 2 million has gone. It says way forward now is to try and find his way by building again. It's hard, but he has to do it. Then that father, he can't be looking at him. He has to stay far from the man for peace sake and sell off any landed property. Okay. Anything valuable he might have even owned, or collect loan on his head with his property as collateral. He says, but he should have seen signs that his father was not responsible and not give into the emotional trap called he's my father. That's another thing. That didn't he know this? Because I know that this habit of betting, right? If it's something that is habitual, everybody would know about it. So if you knew that your father used to, is into this habit of betting, right? Why then did you trust him? To keep such amount of money with him.
It's that sentimental trap called
he's
my father.
Yeah, it could be that. And
family.
It also could be
Just
that,
family.
it also could be that, he never saw his father bet.
Or the father never really was a gambler, but just decided to try once.
I think we should find, this could also help him heal.
Yes.
The intention, the father's intention.
Yeah.
He should find out, maybe have a closure with him, sit his father down and ask, Daddy, why did you do this? Just tell me, what is the intention behind you doing this to me? Maybe that could help him. Maybe that. We have a lot of messages on WhatsApp. Do we take Facebook?
No, let's do WhatsApp. And the calls are coming in too.
Right. Let me see. Wow, a lot of messages. Let me see, which one should we start? Dele from Ogba says, good morning, the Tekes. What's up, Lagos? My own suggestion on this matter is that the man should sell the so-called father's property to recover his money. Says the father is heartless and wicked. Okay. Let me see. Another here is coming from Paul Idemudia from Sulere. Says, I blame the guy for keeping the money that important in the custody of his father. Why not the bank? The father should sell property if he has any, or go borrow to replace the gambled money. Okay. Remember, it's a no judgment zone. I know we have let out our emotions.
Yep.
Which I did concerning the father. But let's try to be more bringing up constructive criticisms and also solutions to the problem, because that's why we're here. Let's see. Prince here says there is nothing he can do. The only thing I can say here is the father has taken his own share. Now his man become rich tomorrow. If I'm the person, I would not give him anything again till his father dies. Let me see. Another David from Ikorodu says he has just learned the lesson of his life. Bank should have been the best option. Anyways, the deed has been done. He should start all over again and life goes on. NTA from Gowon Estate says, good morning, the great Tekes. Isaac needs to go and sell all the dad's most valuable items.
Easy.
Okay. Uche from San Francisco says, My advice: Isaac should call Umona for his father or sell his father's landed property in the village for him to achieve his dream. There's another way. Because I know in the Igbo tradition, there's usually the umunas.
Okay.
There's usually the kinsmen. There's usually the brothers of the uncles. And, there's usually the umuna, like he said. If he can table the matter in front of them and tell them, look at what my father has. Although they would still go by tradition and say, oh, it's still your father and all of that. But they would definitely caution the father or find a solution whether the boy would get his money back. I know Igbos are very, very strong when it comes to tradition and when it comes to things like this. When you table the matter in front of they actually do attempt to so that could be a good idea. Thankfully Isaac is an Igbo man,
so it's easy.
Okay, let me see. Constantine here says Isaac should just forget about the money. As far as there is health, he can make more than that in the nearest future. What if it was armed robbers that came into the house and stole the money? He will still move on.
It's not armed robbers.
Okay. Sometimes we lose money and we just need to understand we can make more than that. I lost 5 million to my best friend who invested my money on Ponzi scheme. I moved on and I realized God blessed me more.
Yeah, when you move on, you deal with it, you move on. You can think straight. But if you do not, you stay there.
Okay, let me see. Rashid here says, Rashid from Ikeja says, good morning, Tekalicious couple. I'm sorry about Isaac's predicament. It's the highest level of betrayal of trust.
That's
Trust
right.
me. No. I think that's what took me off immediately. Like, how can you do that? Since he isn't willing to arrest the father, he may as well assume that he lost the money to a robbery or to a fraudster.
Yeah.
It might be painful, but if he could raise the money once, his determination can do it again. What's important is taking his lessons and moving on promptly. His father's mistake isn't tenable as an excuse to remain stuck at a point, and that is profound.
Very
profound advice. That's a good one.
Yeah. Very profound. I think Isaac must have heard what to do.
Would work for him.
For him by now. But let's take a few more calls and then go back to the socials.
Hello.
Hey, I'm through.
Yes, you are through.
But move away from your radio.
Unfortunately, I cannot shout.
What's up, Lagos? That's okay.
We spy. We spy.
What I want to say to this guy, all right?
Yeah.
I think what we should do, because it's a very protected situation. He wants to go to school. Glad to spend the money. That's fine. He made a mistake. He should move on. But I suggest that if we can raise some money for him, he does have a lot of callers.
I told you that.
Yeah.
He doesn't know what to do, but he wants to go on school.
Yes.
He wants to go and study, which I love. And he's so determined. He's gone out to look for money.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, some of it is gone.
Yeah.
He's 2 more million naira.
Yeah.
We can raise that. If he puts his account number out there, I'll put something through it. Everybody's calling 1,000, 2, 3, 4, 5 years, 10, 20. This guy will get 2 million.
In no time.
Great. Forgive his father. It happens.
All right.
This is a man that's probably raised him all his life. So,
That's right. That's
can't keep judging that.
So they'll get your details and then we'll get back across to him. And if he's open to that, we'll certainly make that happen.
All right.
Yeah. I actually thought of that.
Yeah, someone also dropped a message on WhatsApp regarding that as well. If we can all, contribute for him, and no matter how little.
Yeah, I mean, the boldness alone to bring it to public shows that he's a good man. For him to say, okay, you know what? Let me talk to the Tekes.
Yeah.
Let me listen to advice. He has a good heart. That's the reason.
And the fact that he says I can't arrest my father. That already shows that he respects
that. And what the last caller said is true. He probably would have said there is a reason he said he can't arrest his father.
Yeah.
There could be a story behind it. What if the father sacrificed his own life before to keep him alive?
Yeah.
So there's so many factors. Yeah. Even though we want to laugh about it and get angry about it and get pissed because the money, the amount. But at the end of the day, that's not all that there is. And one profound contribution here was the fact that you don't know, things happen for a reason.
Yeah.
Sometimes things happen, you get to find out later that it had to happen that way for me to find myself. So good idea about trying to raise something from him if possible.
So I think we should do that. Should we?
Yeah, we should.
We should do that for the rest of the week. So if you're interested,
DM us or something.
Yeah, send a DM to us, Andrea_Teke, Collins_Teke. We'll probably bring this back again maybe throughout the week.
Yeah.
If you're interested to drop
support this
to
gentleman.
support this gentleman.
But we need to hear from him too. I know he's
If
listening
he's okay
right now.
for it?
If
Okay.
he's okay with that too, because that matters.
All right.
I mean, who will say no to that though? But it's good to stay here from him.
Yeah.
I believe strongly because you can feel the passion of what he really wants to do and achieve.
Okay, let me see. This story says arresting his father isn't the best. Isn't the best option because he's still the one to bail him. My advice is feed him to go and do what he did to make the money and make another backing his hustle with prayer. What will happen if he was duped? Okay, another one here says, Owolabi from Lekki says, best thing to do for the guy, according to me, is for all of us, the lover of What's Up Lagos and Nigeria Info, is to contribute at least 1,000 naira or more to raise more money for him. There's nothing he can do to this father than to let it go and move on.
So one Chris Brownie here is sending a message, which I'll give him left hand for Okorodu. He says you Google where they sell parts of body. Imagine that kind of mindset. I had to take it just so that we can warn people. What's wrong with you? You're a ritualist. You're an upcoming.
And you should be arrested.
You're an upcoming ritualist.
You should be arrested.
What did he do that he now say you should check where they sell human beings?
How can you be that insensitive? Come on.
Can give a less slap that from here to could. In fact, I'm coming.
But this suggestion, the suggestion of contributing for him is still coming.
It's becoming.
Again.
I think it's a good one. It's a good one.
Okay, let me see another one. What's up, Lagos? Isaac, if your father had a property worth that amount, please go ahead and sell it.
You want to start destroy the family. You just want the entire family to suffer.
Okay, Timmy Tayo on WhatsApp says, what's up, Lagos? I want to look at it from another perspective. His hesitation to arrest the father shows that the father might have good to him in the past. So I would advise him rather to use the remaining 2 million naira to start his process of traveling again. And I strongly believe the father was good to him in the past.
Yeah, I mean, apart from even raising money for him, if you have other resources, maybe like opportunities,
for him to travel out of the country.
And things like that, would help him at no cost. Maybe you have somebody abroad who can invite him or just support. But nothing I was talking about. If your mind, your spirit tell you now that this guy deserves that, and you can also, that kind of support can also be not just anything money. I know
it's true. So
yeah.
Ita
Efyong.
It says, my name is Efyong. This has happened to me last year with a woman called Beauty in my area for her to assist me, and she introduced me to a man, which led me to fraud of hard-earned money.
So he prepared money, got money to travel abroad, and now met a woman and said, I need somebody to guide me for I want to travel abroad. They now introduced him to fraudster.
Wow.
Who squandered
all the money.
Was squanderer. He squandered it. Sorry about that experience. All right, great. I think
our time is almost past.
Yeah. Let's squeeze in the caller too.
Hello.
Welcome to Red Villa.
Oh, thank you. Can I have the penthouse suite, please?
Excellent choice, sir. That will be...
I said it. This place is finer than my pocket.
Not at all, sir. We have rooms that will suit your pocket.
Madam, my pocket size is light too.
Light pocket, medium or mega pocket. We have what you need. Just like Airtel, with data packages like 200 naira for 200 megabytes and up to 3,000 naira for 10 gigabytes, we have the right fit for your pocket. So dial *141# now to pick your size on the network with the widest 4G coverage in Nigeria.
Hello? Does this room come with free breakfast?
Airtel, the smartphone network. 99.3 Nigeria Info.
Your number one station for talk. Let's talk.
Well, we have a call on the line. Welcome back. This is... yes, go ahead.
What's up, Lagos? This is Moses.
Quickly,
right,
Moses. A minute.
Yeah, the truth is that listening to all the callers, the father has really done wrong, totally wrong. But it shows how people value their father or their family. For me, my brother, if such happened, I would just leave it. And I walk. I believe God that has given me that will give me more.
So
that is just it. No way. It's my father. Even the one that is not good to me is still my father.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, good. So your advice to him is just,
Yeah.
But how does he heal? You just walk away. It doesn't work that way. You wash.
No,
what else should he do?
It should just let go.
Okay. All right.
That's just the truth. Nothing
right.
you can do about it. Just let go.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
However let go means, or however you're going to do it, just let go.
Yeah, and I think that a lot of people today said he should let go.
Mm-hmm.
The God who provided the 4 million can still provide more for you.
That's right. I mean, look at people already showing love.
Love, exactly. So I think that he still needs to find the intention. Why did your father do that? He needs that closure with his father.
Mm-hmm.
That would also help in the process of healing, trust me. So he needs to do that and also just make excuse for him. Yeah, what your father has done is wrong and most likely should be condemnable.
Yeah.
But on your part, for your own mental state and mental health, just make excuse for him and say, he didn't know better.
Yeah.
If he knew better, he wouldn't have done that. And don't take it from the angle of, he tried to spite you. He didn't try to spite you. He probably made a mistake.
Which all humans do.
So let's look at it from there.
I made one yesterday.
Okay.
Did very blunt, big mistake yesterday. And I'm here still doing the show, scripting What's Up Lagos. I didn't go and kill myself.
Exactly.
So
you will be fine eventually. You will be fine, Isaac.
Isaac, thank you so much for trusting us to bring your story here. And to all those who have contributed and given their own 2 cents or 2 kobo to contribute to Isaac's situation. We say thank you very much.
Thank
and
you.
to all those people who have been angry on social media.
I was angry. I mean, I let myself, express. Anger is not a bad emotion.
Those who say you want to use the father for
it's just
ritual.
how you handle it. Yeah.
Please change your mind. Those who say you should sell his property and just,
pack his clothes, all his box.
You want to empty your father. You want to wash your father's dirty linen in the outside. No. You thank God you still have 2 million. If it was a 4 million, all these stories, all this advice, it would be tough for me to take it. I won't lie, personally.
Yes.
But the fact that, there's still 2 million and, put it vis-a-vis with his dream, at least he can start from there and put it on. And like I said, on social media, you can follow us, Andrea_Teke and Collins_Teke on Instagram. You can send us a tweet also, Collins_Teke and Andrea_Teke on Twitter. And send us a DM if you're interested in supporting this gentleman in any way.
Yeah.
Just like some callers have suggested. All right.
Or if you want to drop a message as well, your own story, your own situation, and you want us to talk about it on the air, you can do that also.
Yes, you can send it to us via DM or send an email. TechTalk, the last TechTalk, Family Talk with the Tekes@gmail.com.
Okay, but for now, we need to draw the curtains and say our goodbyes. Thank you. I am Andrea Odwobi Teke.
And this is the voice of the microphone heavyweight, Collins. Teke, God bless you.
God bless our homes.
God bless Nigeria.
Information. 99.3 Nigeria Info. We are more than just radio. Subscribe to our YouTube channel at Nigeria Info FM. Check us out on Facebook at Nigeria Info 99.3. Follow us on Twitter at Nigeria Info FM and on Instagram at Nigeria Info FM Lagos for live updates as it happens. 99.3 Nigeria